Swartz Creek, I'm Presley Hildebrand.
And I'm Mr. Luke.
Today is Tuesday, May 23rd, and you're watching ITC News.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to Tayshawn Dowd, Jaden Graham, Savannah Presnell Hogan, and Caitlin Sturgill.
Have a great day.
Seniors, please scan the QR code to send in photos and videos for the senior video.
We need photos from all years of high school. Videos can also be sent, but keep them to 10 seconds or under. You must turn off your VPN to scan the QR code. We need everyone's photos as soon as possible in order to make this video possible.
A representative from the Michigan Army National Guard will be coming here on Thursday, June 8th, to talk with interested juniors.
If you are interested in a military career after high school, this presentation will be helpful to you. The meeting will be held at 8:30 a.m. in the cafeteria. To sign up, scan the QR code or visit the counseling office.
Congratulations to our 2023-2024 class officers.
Senior Class 2024 officers are President Reese Warham, Vice President Emily Hurd, Secretary Lily Thompson, and Treasurer Colin Miner.
Junior Class 2025 officers are President Sophia Johnston, Vice President Sydney Brummeler, Secretary Carly Lewis, and Treasurer Avery Clifford.
Sophomore Class 2026 officers are President Tiara Goodman, Vice President Cameron Atherton, Secretary Emma Beverly, and Treasurer Levi West.
Congratulations to the 2023-2024 National Honor Society officers.
President Maddie Beakey, Vice President Jacqueline Miller, Secretary Adrian Walker, Treasurer Shelby Sane, and Communications Reese Warham.
Now here's today's sports schedule.
Girls varsity tennis has Flint Metro Championship at 9 p.m.
Varsity baseball has a game at Carmen Ainsworth at 4 o'clock.
Varsity softball has a game at Lapeer at 4.
JV softball has a game at home at 4.
Freshman baseball has a game at home at 4.
JV soccer has a game at Owasso at 4.
Varsity soccer has a game at Owasso at 6.
Lily is a great student. She's very patient with herself and with me, and she's good at problem solving, and that really helps in my class. I have her in calculus this year. I think Lily has a outgoing personality. She's willing to talk with other people about the math and give them help when they need it. She's also good at receiving help when she needs it too. For me, what stands out about Lily, I think, is that she's very humble, even though she's very successful, and that that tends to make everybody like her, which is really cool. So, well, to get to be valedictorian, I think there's a combination of things that have to happen. Helps if your parents give you good genes, but a combination of working hard, persevering when things get tough, and being consistent. And those things Lily has excelled at, so that's why she's done such a great job. Lily's a joy to have in class, just like all of the other kids that I have in there. I think we have a great relationship. She adds to that culture that we have in class, and it's really been great to work with all those kids, including Lily. And it's been a great way to wrap up the year.
Lily brings amazing discussion techniques to the table in class. She always has something to say because she always sees something in what we're reading. I teach her in AP Lit, and she always has something unique and insightful to add to the conversation. Students reach high for a couple of things: interpretation of literature and like reading stories and making connections to real world concepts. And then they also reach high for writing. They're preparing for the AP test, and Lily does both very well. She has grown as a writer, I've seen this year, and she loves to write. It's one of her hobbies, but she also has grown, I've seen, in her analytical writing this year, so that's what she's reaching for. I think Lily's work ethic and her energy are probably two things that helped her achieve her goal of being valedictorian. She has amazing energy and does so many things and has a bright and positive attitude, and on any task that she undertakes, she applies herself 100% to that task. So I think that's what I mean when I say her work ethic and her energy and her attitude probably helped her achieve her goal.
So when I first started student council and heard that I was going to be working with Lily West as president, I was super excited because I knew that as a new advisor, she was going to be somebody that could help me grow the program and help me understand all the ins and outs of student council, and she's done just that, and she's been a super standout leader with student council and with leadership. She brings a real steady, consistent vibe to our group. Everyone knows that they can count on her. If she says that she's going to do something, she does follow through and she does it. She's also very kind to anybody, so those are two standout things for me. Lily's a super high achiever, and she likes to have everything to be perfect, but she's learning that life isn't perfect and sometimes you're going to fall, and she really reacts well to that, and she has learned to use that as her way to succeed in things.
Hello, I'm Frau Wilson, and today I want to present to you some German survival phrases. If you're going to Germany, you want to make sure you know some really important things to say. For example, wo ist die Toilette? Wo ist die Toilette? Means where is the bathroom? Very important, because if you're not in Germany long enough to need to go to the bathroom, it's not a very good trip. Another very useful phrase is Gib mir die Brezel. Gib mir die Brezel means give me the pretzel. If you get into a fight and someone grabs your pretzel, you'll need to tell them, Gib mir die Brezel. Give me the pretzel. And finally, what's a trip without souvenirs? Wie viel kostet die Lederhose? Wie viel kostet die Lederhose means how much does the Lederhosen cost? And if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Auf Wiedersehen!
This week we are doing the second annual Dragon Nation Community Day event. This event was designed in mind to really kind of bring in our community partners any elementary schools, middle school students, people that are looking forward to being part of athletics. So we want to show off our new stadium and our renovated gymnasium as well this year. And we are having some bounce houses, a dunk tank, we have music playing. It's just kind of a fun day for the community to connect. My coaches are going to be there. They'll have all of their summer camp information and any leagues that they're playing in. All of that will be available to anybody in the community. A lot of the youth organizations come and just advertise and let people know what sports are available for our youth. And then the third thing, and probably the most important thing this year, is our opportunity to get your physical done right now for next school year. So you can come. I think it's a $20 charge, and you will be able to get your physical, and you will have it all taken care of for the entire school year next year. So that will be offered in our gymnasium this year. So it's going to be a fun day. We are actually going to host a girls' regional lacrosse game afterwards as well. So it's going to be fun, exciting, and come out and support.
Mr. Luke, you have inspired me so much this year, and I've known you since Sports Creek Idol when I was very, very little, even before I started school. And so I think it was very fitting to have you with me today and to have you for my last year for senior year, because I've always looked up to you and I've always respected you, and I'm going to miss you so much.
No, thank you, Presley. I really had a great time having you in Madrigals this year. We had a great year, and I'm so excited to see what you're going to do after you get out of high school here with the rest of your life.